As there is a comment that I get all the time in person as well as now online when I'm building my accounts. And that is that we should not trust AI, that the majority of the output is hallucinations and you're getting false facts. And to that, my response is, since when did you trust any output blindly? Do you trust the media blindly? Do you trust Google blindly when you do a Google search? Do you trust everything that you see on social media blindly? Just because I'm teaching you to use the tool AI, no matter what the source is, if it's Grok or ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, just because I'm teaching you how to use a new tool does not mean that you're supposed to absolve yourself from using your own mind, using critical thinking. If you practice what I preach and what I hold as my own conviction, then that is to always remain skeptical, always remain vigilant. And then the next step is just to use some common sense. If you are using ChatGPT to figure out a recipe, the temperature you need in the oven to cook your turkey for Thanksgiving or Christmas, then, do you feel like you need to back up that with a source and double, triple check? Maybe not. Maybe your way of reasoning will tell you that it's probably pretty safe to trust the information, the response that you got from ChatGPT. If you're, however, asking ChatGPT for financial advice, which I do not recommend that you just go to ChatGPT for financial advice, brainstorm, but don't just rely on that response. But you get what I'm saying. Financial advice, business advice even. Anything where the stakes are higher, I would suggest that you go to as many sources as possible. Do you have a mentor? Can you Google search it? Can you also ask ChatGPT and maybe also Claude and Perplexity and compare those results with each other? But ultimately, I want you to start using these tools as a way to jog your own memory, as a way to make you think deeper and harder about things. And then you need to be the judge about what the next best step is for you. Do you need to find an expert? Or do you feel like the advice from ChatGPT to set the oven for 325 degrees for your turkey to get that juicy texture at the end? If you feel like pretty safe with that, then I'd say go for it. Okay. So it's really all about understanding what is the context, what is the situation, remain vigilant, remain skeptical. Okay. The magic happens in the intersection of AI and you. That is why I call myself an AI plus you expert. Go ahead and follow for more videos like this and more tutorials on how to get better at using these amazing tools in this day and age for life, business, and your career. See you in the next one.